oh, we could be mixing up the team. And I'm like, no, we'll take this team to the end game because it's fine. We don't need another team. And now the Pokemon game is like, oh, what? You want to mix up your team? Like, wait. No, I didn't mean... You said you wanted to mix up your team? Wait, I didn't mean it. Okay, you can mix up your team. Wish granted. Welcome, all you Poke fanatics, back to more Randomized Nuzlocke Pokemon Emerald. I was about to be like, when I loaded this up, I was like, oh, what was I doing last week? I don't remember, because, yeah, normally, let's be fair, I'm kind of lazy. And I'll do a recording, and then not edit it for, you know, a little bit, put it up on YouTube, etc. But last time, I did my editing basically right after I streamed it, so it's been a while. I'm like, I just don't remember what I was doing, and then I load this up and went, oh, right. Last week, we were doing, what, 119, the route that just did not end, when it's like, here's 1,000 trainers and 1,000 things of grass, oh, and Team Aqua, oh, and your rival, and it's just, we were just like, please, I want to get to the gym. Which we did. We finally got to Fortree City. Now, we haven't looked around here yet, so that's what we're doing first. Like, I think we talked to the people in there, so. Well, it's got a cute little tree. Who would have guessed that Fortree had a bunch of tree forts? Hi, sir. The city consists of homes built on trees. Perhaps because of that lifestyle, everyone is healthy and lively. Why, even myself, I feel as if I've grown 30 years younger. You mean because, like, the exercise or, like, the clean air? I mean, both, probably. How about you? There are Pokemon that evolve when you trade them. Not anymore. We've turned that off. Now, Pokemart. Let's see if there's anything cool in here. Rare candy makes a ba-ba-boo-ba-ba. Yeah, I got one of those. I always stock up on more items than I'm sure I'll need. You never know what might happen. That's the truth. Super Repel lasts a long time and it gets the job done. It's much better than ordinary Repel. Way to make normal Repel feel bad. What can I buy? Ultra Balls. Yes. Okay, well. How many do we want to start with? 30? When we'll just be like that. I've got 148,000. Oh, there could be a place with a bunch of TMs, though. I'm gonna get 40. This should, I hope, last us for the rest of the run. Like, we will be good on Pokeballs. Like, except, you know, if we find a Master Ball, then hooray for us. But, yes. I would like 40 Ultra Balls. Plus, we can, like, get rid of our, 20 Great Balls or whatever first. So, I think we're set. Ooh, Hyper Potion. Yeah, I'll buy, I don't need that many Hyper Potions, but, I'll buy 10. 10 total. Because we do still have a bunch of Soda Pop. For just, like, little healing, but yeah, now if we're in the battle, it's like, oh, things are going really poorly. Super Repel, how many of these do I have? 10, I'm good on that. All right. I love Fortree City already. Hyper Potions and Ultra Balls, it's about time. Also, it's got really good music, by the way. It's just very relaxing and chill. I mean, this game in general does, but I don't know, I just like this. A second. There, see? Didn't that just... ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba? Feels almost like a... Hey, how you doing, Morphrosker? Trading Pokemon with others doesn't happen. It's as if you're trading your own memories with other people. That's a interesting way to look at it. Roar! I need it. I have to get me a Kakuna. I'll do anything for it. Did you hear that? My shout from the bottom of my heart. Having heard that, you'll trade your Kakuna for my Numel, won't you? Well, I don't have a Kakuna. You won't trade me even if I bared my heart to you, but I don't have... That's not how this works, little child. Yeah, Zigzagoon is like, I don't know what they're talking about either. Yeah, I assume the fact that you got an emote and it's out, it means you're having a good day. I like that the boards, I don't know how well they show up with the sound, adjusted for your recording, but it is going like clack, 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 clack as I walk through. I love this place. Fortree's like the best. People. Pokemon. Their hidden powers are aroused by living in natural... Did you have to use the verb aroused? Couldn't you have been like, awakened? Let this old woman see if your hidden power has awoken. See? Oh, there you go. I hold a coin in my hand. Now tell me, have I palmed it in the right hand or in the left? Right. Right's always right. Correct! We'll try again. The right or the left? Like, is this actually random, or is it a set thing, or like, I don't want to like mess up, like, you know, here's how you get the TM Psychic or something. Pokemon Emerald, Fortree. But it doesn't say any, so it might just be random. Left? Nope, too bad, you guessed wrong. I guess is it the same if I say right? So let me try right again. Alright, so far it does seem to be the same. Now it's in the left. Splendid, your hidden power has awoken. Are you sure that you don't mean that your coin has aroused my power, lady? And she's like, no, actually upon hearing you say it, that was a poor choice of words. Alright, now you think it's hidden power, TM, but what is it actually? It's a move that changes with the Pokemon. I'm sure it is. But what if I told you it was actually Dizzy Punch? A rhythmic punch that may confuse the foe. Okay. I was saying, like, I don't, like, I've heard the name Dizzy Punch, but I don't really know anything about the move. But a 70 power attack is not bad for something that can cause confusion. Like, if we do have to end up using Zangoose again, see if it can learn that. Just saying, who can learn it, just out of curiosity. Huh. Maureen, who's, you know, already got a bunch of stuff, but alright. Keep it in mind that, yeah, that's 70 power, might confuse, that's pretty cool. Hello, sir. Huh. My wife relies on hidden power to stay awake. She should just take a nap like I do. Yeah, naps, woo. I can teach your Pokemon how to crush claw. Interested? I imagine that's probably something like snore, or like the thing where you fall like sleep. I forget what it's called. Is it just called sleep? But where you fall asleep and then heal. But I love taking naps. Let me teach them how to crush things in their claw. I don't actually know much about Crush Claw either. Also, I realized I should probably open up my little list of all my move trainers. Anyway, and Kingdra. But what is it? No, fine, you want to stay awake with hidden power too. No, I just don't know what Crush Claw is. It is a normal move, physical damage, rather than magic. Oh, it's Zangoose's signature move. I see. 75 power, 95% accuracy, 10 PP. Inflicts damage, has a 50% chance to lower the target's defense. But, like, I don't know, when we finally get rid of some of these, HMs that I don't want on people, like Rock Smash and Flash, probably cut, like, that could be interesting. Hi, you want to give me more TMs, too?
What's that thing you have there? Oh, it's called the Pokédex? It's really awesome.
Thank you, I am awesome. Well, speaking about Pokédexes, I remembered something. I met this trainer, Steven, when I was searching for rare stones. Ooh boy, he had some amazing Pokemon with him. They weren't just rare, they were trained to terrifying extremes. He might be even stronger than the gym leader. Steven. Oh, that's right, there's like the one guy named Steven we had to find back on the island. Hello. No one believes me, but I saw a gigantic Pokemon in the sky. It seemed to squirm as it flew towards Route 131. By the way, I can't really make a sniff sound. My mic, like, if I go, I don't think my mic picks it up, and the noise gate's too set high, so I have to make Schnurf. You smell singed. Were you at a volcano or something? Yes. That's actually coincidental. I always smell like that, but yes, I was at a volcano. By being together with Pokemon, people make more and more friends, and that brings the world closer together. I think it's wonderful. I think you're wonderful, lady. There, go bird Pokemon. I spent Wingull to run an errand for me. You named your Wingull bird Pokemon? I want to go to the Pokemon gym, but something's blocking the way after all the bother I went through training on Route 120. Ground absorbs rainwater, and trees grow by drinking the water. Our Fortree City exists because there's both water and soil. See, if Team Magma and Team Aqua could just come here and talk to this lady, like, water's the best, ground's the best, and she's just like, you need both to grow a tree. But no, it's gonna just take a 12-year-old beating the crap out of them to get them to understand instead. Merchandise you buy here is sent to your own PC. That's fantastic. I wish they could also deliver me home like that. The move called Teleport. Get a Pokemon and teach it. I'm buying a pretty desk and I'm putting my cute dolls on it. If I don't, when I decorate my secret base, my dolls will get dirty or poked with splinters. Okay, so this is just a decorate your house type of thing. I mean, I've got the money. I could buy, like, a Pokemon table. I don't know that I'm gonna. I'm just saying I could. Oh, that's right. We got HM Fly from our rival. We can't use it till we get the gym badge here, but... Well, then we could, we could go back home and decorate our house some. Not gonna right now, but, you know. We can always fly back here if we want to. Okay, there's the gym. Did we ever go in this one? Living on top of trees is okay, but sometimes bug Pokemon come in through the window, so it can be startling. Pokemon and people have adapted to nature for survival. There's no need to make nature conform to the way we want to live. I mean, you say that, but as someone with terrible asthma and allergies. The tree houses of Fortree are great. I think it's the #1 town for living together with Pokemon. And Zigzagoon says, boo! Very well put, Zigzagoon. Very well put. And so right here... Something unseeable. Wait, this was like on the other route. Something unseeable is in the way. So we don't get to use the gym yet? Who's the one that just... No, you're telling me about Rayquaza. I mean, presumably, if it's a giant Pokemon in the sky, that sounds like a legendary. And this game's legendaries, there's Kyogre and Groudon because we're doing Emerald Rayquaza, the third of the triumvirate. And, you know, Rayquaza being, you know, sort of like Chinese dragon where it's like, woo, so... I assume he... Yeah, nah, it was just a Pidgey that was just like, ah! You know, it's fine, don't worry. Maybe that just means we continue on for now? Oh, that means we can't use Fly yet. Although I don't really have anyone to teach it to. I don't know who to teach it to, I should say. Gotta find the move deleter. Get rid of some of these other HMs, so I can put Fly on. Hello? Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you can win against me. Okay. Can you tell me how I'm supposed to get to the gym? Because I talked to literally everybody in town. Like, unless I missed something. Alright, well, let's sure bug. Bug it up, Bugsville! Oh, yeah, I forgot how over-leveled I am. Because there's been so many fights between the last gym and this one. That kind of hurt. I guess they are getting like 28 now, so like, even though we are over-leveled for the next gym's ace, which is only 33, at least the enemy Pokemon are catching up. Dratini, will I change? No. I mean, sure, I don't have ice, but... Oh, everyone else is 30. Okay, everyone else is even more over-leveled. I see. Ah, look at the little blue noodle. It's the Bloodle. Ow. Yeah, okay, I gotta heal because that move always does 40. Your kitty was just committing crime. I mean, would it be a cat if it wasn't committing crimes? Let's get some more of this. Please don't use Dragon Rage. Well, that's fine. I can take another hit. I get an attack off. Oops. Iron Tail. I don't miss this time. But yes. So what type of crimes was your kitty committing? Because there's crimes like, it knocked the glass of water off, and then there's like, it walked over my keyboard and deleted all my work that I spent all day doing. Parasol can't ward off Pokemon attacks. Yes, so why do you carry it? You trying to eat plastic? Yeah, both my... Well, one of my sister's cats, it very much enjoys eating plastic and things it shouldn't. I don't care that you're chewing on things, but don't chew on the things that are plugged into the wall. I don't think strong sunlight is good for my Pokemon, so I shield them with my parasol. Well, good for you, lady. Looking out for your Pokemon. What a good trainer. Could you please tell me why we can't fight the gym? I would love to fight the gym. Oh, we are still running into Cut. Because, yeah, I just kind of feel like I should take, like, Exploud and just be like, Cut, Flash, Dire Hit. Oh, that's an item. It's like, what? So, I realize they're probably not related, but I am amused that you're like, my cat was trying to eat plastic, and then your next comment is all capitals, I can't find my stylus. And the cat's like, I didn't eat it. Say, open your mouth, kitty. Okay, Route 120, who do we got? I don't have a Spinnerack. I don't have an Ariados, I don't think, no. Yeah. Well, that is a Pokemon. Lil Spinder. Well, I will call it that if I catch him. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to catch a Spinnerack, right? Like, it shouldn't have any, like, teleport, explosion type of moves. You've heard of those exploding spiders, right? Ugh. You have, Seismic Toss. That should work. A critical hit. 5 damage. And make sure you use Seismic Toss and not Earthquake. Even if you're not weak to it, I don't think you'd survive an Earthquake. Also, it's a Spinnerack. Like, I don't think I need an Ultra Ball on it. I think it'll behave. Yeah, see, it's behaving fine. Write that down. Spinnerack. Spinnerack's data was added to the Pokedex. The web it spins can be considered its second nervous system. It is said that a Spinnerack determines its prey by the tiny vibrations it feels through the web. That is how spiders work, yes. Well, some of them. And I already saw a very excited comment upon seeing this guy of Lil Spinder. So I think we know what name we're using for you. Does this fit? S-P-I-N-D. You have to not use a space. Stop slipping over. I just want to hit the OK button. Thank you. Spinder. I don't know that something unseeable is. What is going on? Yeah, I think that's the most excited a Spinnerack has ever had a reception. I think you made its day. Something unseeable is in the... Okay. There's something afoot. Ma'am, do you know what's going on? Oh, you're Silver. Hi, do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you've become? Okay, cue interview. But last time you told people how I beat you without you literally getting a single move off because I one-shot both of your guys. Are you sure you want to check to just see how strong I've got? Okay, well. I really wish I had Kingdra out right now and hit him with Surf. Unfortunately, because it's like, well, oh yeah, but I could hit him with Earthquake. Yes, but that would also do quadruple damage to my Lyron here. Well, you know, I could put out someone just that resists Earthquake. That's an item. I was like, where's my Pokemon thing? Not in my bag. That's weird. Put out Shanty. I don't put out Shanty. Okay, fine. No Earthquake. Look back. All right, let's put out them. We can hit with Earthquake. Kingdra will resist. It'll be funny and great, and we'll one-shot him again. But I can't. All right, how about you? And you can Vital Throw you? Also, is Magcargo... not Magcargo. I know Magcargo is Fire Rock. Is Torkoal Fire Rock? Because if so, that's a pretty cool pairing that the two, you know, interviewers, like not just two random people who attacked at the same time, but like they're traveling to. Okay, it's just fire. It is not fire rock. Boo. In that case, we use strength on you. Vital throw on you. That's not doing a lot. Yeah, like, I mean, they got a decent pair, being like the fact they're traveling together and they both have these fiery rock types, even if the one is not technically part rock. Oh, what? 1 hit point? How dare you? You know what? I'm gonna disrespect you and beat you with Rock Smash. The worst move of them all. Idle throw, I guess? Like, you're not weak to it, but it is a strong move. Alright. I mean, I guess technically if you... 37, that's fine. You're probably higher than the next ace after Fortree. Because I could switch now because Magnet Pull is no longer in effect. So I could, on the other hand, like, yeah, it's gonna die, right? What do I care? Like, let's just use strength. Use Karate Chop. Huh. Does protect work for both? It probably does, right? I guess I don't know how, Say, what if I started fading away? Then you'd sound like the kid from last Pokemon stream who was trying to be a ninja, but just sounded like a moody preteen. He's like, I live in the darkness. This is my destiny. And you're like, kid, you're like 8. That was an intense battle. Did you get all that on camera? Oh, hey. Ooh, now we have to see, make sure, let's hope they get a good move, or ability, because their ability will change. Like, if you get Truant now, I'm gonna be very sad. But hey, congratulations, your treble evolved into Machamp. Yeah, that's what I was telling those people. They're like, some Pokemon evolve only by trading them, not when you have impossible evolutions turned off. Flash Fire! Remember, that's the quote you gave us as the battle clincher last time. I never forget stuff like that. The last time we battled, you stomped us before we could brace ourselves. Anyways, what do you think? Do you want to be interviewed again? Yeah, sure. You need to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Hey, there we go. We'll disrespect you again. Child's play. Like, really? Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling that this will make a great TV show. It won't, but there's a chance they'll air this on TV. Make sure to look for us. Okay. Oh, my word. Oh, right, you. Summary. What's your move? Ability. Hyper Cutter prevents attack reduction. Perfect. Well, thank you for the follow. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Say, add me on Discord. No. Go away. Say, interesting. See, I've never actually seen that before on a person's message where it pops up their name and it has a message above it saying, this is likely a ban evader. They have restricted stuff. Like, that's a new one. And what was I was saying before? Someone's like, add me on Discord. Right, Hypercutter, yeah, like, I mean, sure, it's not huge power, but, like, this guy's all about attacking, and now his attack can't be reduced, so, sure, I'll take that. Like, not only is it not a bad one, it's kind of a good one for him. And I'm gonna attack you, instead of you ambushing me. My Pokemon is strong, how about yours? Mine are so strong. What are the levels anyways? So yeah, the next gym is supposed to be level 33. Oh good, at least the one after that's 42. So I'm not double overleveled. Just one time overleveled. I missed a Parasect? It's a zombie bug with a, like, parasitic mushroom on it. How did I miss it? Does it have to be like smoosh? Well, I can fix that. Wait till after the battle, otherwise we'll just do it again. Mmm, delicious rocks. Like, I guess rocks might have, like, nutrients in them or something, but, like, you're a mushroom. I'm made of steel and rock. What is there of me that you want to eat? I guess, like, steel's got iron? You want some iron supplements? There we go, level 36. We're so leveled up. Your Pokemon were stronger, yeah. Gotta told you that. You can be counted on to get better. I'd like to register you. Okay. I mean, to be fair, what I figured out last time, how the Pokénap is kind of cool. It's not as... Before I was just like, that's so dumb. But the way it actually does it is kind of neat. Good reminder, I guess, for those, you know. Am I anemic? No. See, I was just making it. He might be anemic. I mean, at this point, I think my iron levels are fine. Actually, when I was younger, my iron levels were too high. Steven. Oh, they were just talking about you. That's right, the one and only guy in the whole Pokemon world named Steven. We meet again. Silver, hi, it's been a while. There's something here you can't see, right? Well, I mean, not right here. You're right in front of me and I see you, but yes, that is a problem I've been having. If I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle... No, rather than describing it, I should show you. That'd be more fun. Are your Pokemon ready for battle? What sort of fun are we... Are you having problems with things you can't see blocking your way? And you're like, yes, why? Are you ready to fight? What's going on, sir? Could you be a little more specific? But yeah, sure. Show me your true power as a trainer. The Devon Scope. An invisible Pokemon's been Oh, it's a Pokemon. Oh, it's a Kecleon. That's what. Okay, that makes sense. You've been anemic for 18 years? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, also the Soul Rock. Huh. I have to make a decision now. Because these Kecleons are static, so technically I can catch all of them, but again, that seems kind of dumb. But do I use it? So, like, I don't want to just be like, okay, well, there's like 8 Kecleons here, I can catch all of them, because, like, that, you know, kind of goes against the spirit of the Nuzlocke. Even if they are technically all catchable, because they're all static encounters. But do I want to do it based on the fact that it's an invisible Kecleon, or do I do it by area? So I can be like, okay, this is a static encounter for Route 120. Maybe I'll do that. And then, like, I can still catch the one in Fortree City, because that's a different area with a static encounter. Now, granted, they may all be Soul Rocks. I don't know how the randomization's gonna work. We just assume it doesn't, and... Yeah, well, Metal Claw is effective. Here, this will not be effective. We can hit it with Strength. That for sure won't kill it. Oop. Oh, I was gonna say, that did a lot more than I thought. It's a critical. Yeah, there is no way a non-critical would do almost half its health when it resists. I mean, I did talk about how I wanted a Psychic type, but... The only one I'd replace would be Lyron, and we're not gonna replace Lyron. Alright, Great Ball. I mean, I'm assuming I can catch this, even though he's like... It's a special Steven fight! That's just a regular guy. Almost had it. You do have fire. No. I'm trapped in the vortex. Well, there are more Kecleons on this route. I could just kill you and catch a different one. I mean, it'd just be kind of nice to have a Psychic type. That again is not the mute. Like, we have a Psychic type. We have a. Whoa. Okay. Stop. Whoa. Things got less funny all of a sudden. Stop hurting Woozle, please. First we do that, then we kill you, then we find a different static encounter. Again, I don't know if they're the same. Well, can I do that? Like, See, it's weird how, like, randomized Nuzlocke stuff works with rules like this, because, like, oh, you can't catch anything except the first one unless you're using, like, duplicate species clause. But then it's like, well, but these are all static, and so technically they're all catchable, and if I'm only doing one just because I say so, because I want to, like, play more fairly, like, can I just be like, I don't want to catch this guy, I'll catch the next one? Like, it goes against the Nuzlocke rules, but on the other hand, I'm already... being nice by not, like, just catching it, like, all of them anyway, so I don't know. What are you? You're a Soul Rock. Solar energy is the source of this Pokemon's power. On sunny days, groups of Soul Rock line up facing the sun and absorb its light. You know, just because we were talking about it, I'm gonna call you anemic. Or yeah, anemia. That sounds a little better as a name. I mean, it doesn't have any steel in it, so, you know, no, not necessarily any iron. I see, your battle style is intriguing. Your Pokemon have obviously grown since I first met you in Dewford. I'd like you to have this Devon scope. Yeah, I'll... Hello, random child that I met once before. Have this very expensive, very proprietary item I developed. It's for you. All right, Steven, you're cool in my book. Silver, I enjoy seeing Pokemon and trainers who strive together. I think you're doing great. Let's meet again somewhere. Oh, he used fly as a... Hi, Silver, this is Ricky. I don't care, but you're just talking about... I don't care. Alright, so I have... a Devon scope with which to fight Kecleon, or Kecleon-like objects. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how Kecleon randomization works. Do they all randomize to one thing? So a lot just happened. What I'll probably do is cut a lot of that out for the YouTube video edit, and I'll just go over everything now. So, Mew is not a illegal catch, because all the Kecleons are turning into Mew, which means they are all part of one group. However, the Kecleon we fought with Steven is a Soul Rock, meaning this was a different encounter, because all the Kecleon, like the other two on 120 turned into Mew, and the one on 119 turned into Mew. So, like, they're their own thing, right? Which means this is not an illegal catch. So we have Stinky Mew, plus powers up with minus, alright, so its ability is worthless. Pound, Transform, Mega Punch, Metronome. Alright, that's fine. Oh, Mega Punch is normal? That's why it wasn't doing a lot. I thought it was fighting. So it is 80 power. I just thought because of the punch, it was a fighting move. Let's take a look at our other guys we caught. Lil Spinder. Minus powers up with... Well, okay, there's our plus and minus, but don't really want to use Spinarak. Scary Face, Constrict, Nightshade, Leech Life. Okay, fine. Soul Rock. Your summary is... Own Tempo, prevents confusion. No item. Confusion, Rock Rose, Firesman, Psywave. Alright. Alright, so, again, for the overall what just happened, catching-wise, to try and make it the most balanced, to be fair. So, our Route 120 Pokemon that we caught in the grass, Spinarak. And that's just our random encounter, our Nuzlocke, we got it as our first thing, that's what we caught, hooray. Soul Rock, being the fight with Steven, was the Steven static encounter, which was its own thing. And then Kecleons, just out in the wild, are all Mew, which means this is its own thing. This is our catch, Stinky the Mew. Unfortunately, it doesn't know any Psychic. I was gonna say, like, do we want to mix up the team to put Mew on it? Now that because, like, again, we have Mewtwo. What is the team, right? Okay, so here's what we have a very good team. I don't need to change anyone, like, right? Like, we could take this to the end game if we want. That said, if we were looking to mix things up, how would we do it? Because we could put on Mew, except that Mew doesn't have any Psychic moves. Yeah, it's got Pound, Transform, Mega Punch, and Metronome. And unfortunately, its whole shtick of being able to learn every TM presumably does not work. I mean, I guess I could test that. Let's look at it right now. Just to check, but I assume that randomized TMs mean that Mew will also have randomized TMs. Like, alright, yeah, Dizzy Punch, sure. Great move, let's see, who can learn it? Yeah, not able. So, we have Mew, but it does not have a good move set. Alright. Hello, Silver, it's me, blah, 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 blah. I just want another blah, blah, blah. So now this should also be a Mew, right? And if so, it doesn't matter. We won't fight it. We won't catch it. I mean, I don't even really need to fight. I could just run away, right? Oh, it ran away. That's fine. The bird user taking flight into the world. Well, that explains why we got Fly for HM. So... yeah. I guess we'll do the gym now. That was very interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Some people might be like, oh, you shouldn't have caught the other one because they were two Kecleons, but I don't know. The fact that they all randomized into the same thing definitely makes me feel they are one set, and the other guy was a different set, so... I don't know. I mean, technically, I could just have a whole party of Mews if I wanted. I could have caught them. I just didn't. All right, yo, how's it going, Champion-bound Silver? Fortree Gym Leader Winona's a master of flying type. She's waiting at the back, behind the rotating doors. She's waiting for new challengers who are trying to take wing. I mean, that's cute. And so you can't... What, you can push it from... So what's up with the... If I could just walk through this in any direction... What does it matter that there are rotating doors? When Winona takes to battle, her face shines with beautiful determination. I'm not letting you witness that lovely sight. Well, aren't you a jerk? Birdkeeper Humberto. That's a name. Should have brought my own shroom. Wilton versus Humberto. Like I've heard of Roberto. I've never heard of Humberto. Hey, wait, you're just grass, right? Because, yeah, Breloom is grass fighting. You are not a Breloom. Of course. Poisoned in the first move of the first fight in the gym. Alright, back to fire. Headbutt. Ember, better. Oh, one hit. You're not gonna poison me again, are you? You seem like a guy that would poison me again. Yeah, Ember again. Die. Oh, Shroomish fainted. Humberto. Ugh, I couldn't stop you, not with a name like Humberto. Not even a real name. I have to apologize to all the Humbertos out there. Let me look. Humberto. It is an old German name. A Spanish and Portuguese form of Humbert. Renowned warrior. What? The only Humberto that's initially popping up is a drug dealer with a $1 million bounty. Jorge Humberto Figueroa Benitez. But they got cut off, so... Alright, I mean, I guess your name means renowned warrior, so, like, that's cool, but... You better watch it. Don't get distracted staring at Winona, or you'll go crashing down in a heap. You know what? I take it back. I'm sorry I made fun of your name, but you're one of those guys who's like, I'm here in this gym because I like looking at the ladies. Are you here for the Pokemon? No. But you know what, Humberto? You're a jerk. Oh, that's what this door is about. I see. That's kind of a stupid door, but... Do we want a double battle? No, we might want a double battle. With Humberto. Let's put in... You know, I just have a feeling. We're gonna want Steel and Poison. Ah! Behold the elegant battle style of bird Pokemon. Winona taught me personally. You can't beat me. Behold the non-elegant style of rock Pokemon. Jared and Ashley with a lot of Pokemon. Buff and Jumpluff. Okay. Well, the grass is no good on Woozle, but Poison Tail should be fine. Poisoning the ground that you're growing from. Now you're dead. You don't even get to use any, like, cool drain attacks on me. No, you don't have drain. You have annoying moves. Even better, then. They're all like, poison powder, stun powder, sleep powder. And it's like, stop. Okay, psychic fighting. Oh. Both of my guys are weak to part of that. If I switched you both out. Probably, because I don't know what Medicham has at level 27. So, I mean, let's just put in grass and water, because I don't know what you have. That neither are weak to psychic fighting. They're both quadruple effective against Golem. All right, what you got? Mind Reader. Look, aim at Shanty. I don't like the sound of that. Rock Throw. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, now here's our question. Can we kill Medicham because it's taking aim in one move? Or do we just go for Golem? Kill it. Now, let's do Leaf Blade, because, like, Surf is gonna hurt it a lot. I don't know that it'll one-shot. It might. Like, quadruple damage, and I'm a lot higher, but it is a Golem. That's dead. And it hits you, you're dead, you're taking aim, doesn't do anything. Everyone gains experience, hooray for us. Everyone keeps gaining experience, hooray for us. Swine up. Hey, Larvitar. Two little baby boos. Now, the ice is kind of a problem. But maybe I don't care. You're back after sobbing through an email. Oh, no. Well, if it makes you feel at least any better, I did catch a second Mew that I named Stinky for you and released the other Mew, so that we didn't have to find the name trainer to rename it. So now you do have a Mew named Stinky. I don't know what if that'll make up for whatever the email was about, but hopefully that makes it either better or at least not as bad. You're strong. I was beaten. Yeah, you were, child. Thanks to Winona, the people of Fortree can live without fear. A trainer has to be smart to keep up with unexpected turns of events. Do you have the smarts to get to our leader? Well, everyone I fight here is random, so yes. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. We have to double battle again. Well, I will take a capital all yay. But at least it's somewhat better. You know, unfortunately, you're... Oh, you just hate you. That is a fair assessment, though. I mean, I'm glad that, you know, you didn't have a terrible email. It's just, I hate email. But that is a fair assessment. There's no need for Winona to deal with you. I'm plenty good. The lovers of bird Pokemon aspire to join this gym. As a member of Fortree Gym, I'm not allowed to lose. What? It's like against the rules? Also, yes, I know that Machamp is one level higher than everyone, doesn't need the experience, but I just got a feeling that we need fighting. I was wrong. Oh, how wrong I was. Well, switch out to someone who resists ground. And you hit with Earthquake. That should be fun. Oh, right. Electricity. Well, I mean, I'm part dragging, so that's fine. I critical hit my own Pokemon. I critical hit my own Pokemon and killed it? Okay, we do need to mix up the team now. Whoa, hold up. I was not paying attention to... Well, we have a lot of other water types, but it just means I have to power level now. Woozle, I wasn't paying attention. I'll get the money from the amulet coin. I killed my own Pokemon. Because it critical. It would not have killed if it didn't critical hit. Ugh. I mean, I only have myself to blame. But at the same time... That's a terrible way for Kingdra to go out. Is lightning strong against flying? Yes. But because everyone's randomized, they're not necessarily flying types. And you have counter? Okay, 2 people just died. Ugh. What the? Okay, here I was like, hey, we got a Mew. Hey, we're having fun. Hey, look, it's Steven again. Woo, everyone's having a great time. And now 2 of my Pokemon have died in another gym bloodbath. You know what? Cut. No, if we kill you in one, you're... No, we use an item. Okay. Here's how we do this. We'll just use an item to heal, spend the turn. Vital Throw, which will go after. So if you use counter, it would have to have gone first. I think. Okay. Winona, I lost. You killed 2 of my Pokemon. I mean, it's not as bad as the 4 bloodbath from the second gym, but... Okay. Well, ain't that how do you do? The bloodbath shall only continue. You're not wrong. Well, I also just feel bad because I'm just like, oh, we could be mixing up the team. And I'm like, no, we'll take this team to the end game because it's fine. We don't need another team. And now the Pokemon game is like, oh, what? You want to mix up your team? Like, wait. No, I didn't mean... You said you wanted to mix up your team? Wait, I didn't mean it. Okay, you can mix up your team. Wish granted. I think I'm going to call the stream here because I have a lot of leveling to do, which no one wants to watch me do on stream. I don't really want to do it on stream because then I can, like, you know, I can turn on music and just listen to it as I do stuff, which I can't do here because then it's like, bah, copyright, bah. I really wanted to do the gym, but them's the breaks. Or maybe I off stream and then I just come back and like I'll just like quit the stream for now, do some leveling, come back. I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'll see how long it takes to level these guys up. Hey, at least they'll be in, you know, low enough for the ace. Yeah, bye for now. Again, I might come back. I'll start streaming again once I get this done, but I don't know. That's an episode, all right. Do you want to talk about roller coaster things like catch a Mew, lose a guy, get HM Fly, lose another guy? Alright, well, until next time, whenever that is. I realize they're probably not related, but I am amused that you're like, my cat was trying to eat plastic, and then your next comment is all capitals, I can't find my stylus.